Scorpio, thanks so much for being here. This is going to be your general reading. And then I'll move into love, see what cycles through. Scorpio, this could be your past, present, or future, so keep in mind the message that needs to come out will come out. The Eight of Cups, Justice, the Empress, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Could be with a water sign or a Libra. Taurus as well, the World, Big Saturn, Six of Cups. I feel like this is someone or, a particular situation you've had cycles with, but I feel like it's someone. Justice, Empress, something will become clearer or easier. Let me clarify. Justice, Empress. Then I'll move into that Page of Cups. The page could be a child or just initiation into a new cycle between the two of you. I feel like there's going to be easy conversation with the Three of Cups, Justice. It's going to be what you want to hear, the Hierophant. And this could be someone that you used to be aligned with. For some, you might still be. The Empress, Page of Wands. There could be a fire child, water child, but heavy Taurus, heavy Libra, Justice, the Hierophant. Clarify that Hierophant. This is a good celebration energy between the two of you lovers. Very strong connection. Whether you're with this person or not, King of Wands, the Emperor, the Hanged Man. Something has caused a bit of a delay, but I feel like this could be to do with your children that you share or projects that you share with this person. Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Aries, Pisces. We have the Empress and the Emperor here making decisions, and it's going to be easier. First, I'm going to clarify the King of Wands. And then this Page of Wands, and then Page of Cups. Yeah, you have a lot of people around you. The King of Wands is the Dragon Sword, protecting the future, number 12. And the Page of Wands, empty well, time to replenish, number 16. Page of Cups, Spirit of the River, movement toward adventure, number 50. An overall perfect storm, the courage to step into life. Someone could have been born the year of the dragon, but sometimes the dragon will appear in like a video game or elsewhere within media. So when you pull this card, next thing you know, you're playing Salt and Sanctuary, you suddenly have to slay a dragon. The Dragon's Horde, number 12. With this high level commitment, there is something in your future of a movement toward this emotional adventure. Could definitely be with someone that you once held plans with or you hold future plans with. And it'll be very replenishing for you, this water or being near water, because you are a water sign. But the need to replenish within water, within a river, or somewhere this person takes you. It doesn't have to be a physical place. It could be like, this altered reality, the Hanged Man, the Emperor, this new way of doing things or being in a particular state. The Page of Cups, Page of Wands. I feel like you have two little messengers here around this connection, the Three of Cups, that's really easing up, making things fluid and just very balanced. With Justice there, Libra influence, just very Venus, and the Emperor there as to any discord between the two of you. But the Hierophant, the Lovers, the King of Wands, you both are so protective in holding the keys here to your future. See the keys on the Hierophant and the Dragon. It's about slaying those dragons together. It's a very cooperative energy around you, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's look at your love energy. See who's around you. Who's the strongest around Scorpio? They come bearing a fruit. And there's a tree here with this ice thawing, or the tree is like trapped in ice, and something about a freezer as well. Could be like a location that you receive or read something from this person, or a note left on the refrigerator or the freezer. They come with these stars in a bucket and this fruit. Just abundant energy. It's very shiny in the dark, though. Could be like an energy that they're going through, challenges that you're both faced with. Yeah, that freezer is like in the sea. Your water energy really coming up here. Lost in space, needing direction. They are very into space. Or that could just be a curiosity with like astrology. And then Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic, number 37. So you're confident in something you're saying or writing or reading that is magical. And I love their energy that's lost in space. They're sort of dreamy. They need direction. And this could be them asking you for directions. Let's get further. Scorpio. You bring them clarity, though, with the Magician's Sword and with the Tree of Earth. So you have air, earth here. We have Temperance Angel, Sagittarius, Four of Swords, Ten of Cups. Judgment, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, overall Three of Pentacles. Working together to help one another, definitely. The Well, the Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. To understanding the message clearly. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles. To understand especially what their curiosity is, the Well. What are they in resonance with? I feel is what they're learning with that glow in the dark energy, or they're learning about astrology or learning more about themselves through it with the Well and the Lost in Space. And I feel like they were drawn to it because they needed this sort of direction to guide them. Heavy Sagittarius or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have fire as well over here. Could be Aries, Leo, Judgment here. Queen of Cups. This has been heavy on you. I feel like that's why it's in ice. It's been heavy on your shoulders. It's been heavy under judgment, being reassessed, confidence in this connection. Yeah, I just see them reading something, or someone's reading something someone wrote. And they need your direction or guidance. They need your sword or your signature, something about that. But I feel like it's more so about guidance with the Temperance, Four of Swords, towards healing. They need to be at peace right now. And there's a lot they might be in the dark about, but the growth that you come with of the sea, not only the sea with the Queen of Cups and this sea energy around this freezer, but like the growth of the sunflower, the growth in the water as well. This is very elemental. Magician. I feel like it's when something planetarily aligns is what I'm sensing or picking up on. The Lovers, the Ten of Wands, and the Judgment, and the Temperance. Could be a Gemini, yeah. Could be heavy Gemini placement or Taurus. But here's the Queen of Cups again, you. And it's like they're reflecting on something you've said to try to be at peace with it or in resonance with it. I feel like they're healing right now, Scorpio. But whatever reflection, whatever vision that they're having, they're trying to seek direction. It could be spiritual assistance. Whatever that is, they're trying to seek direction and guidance for because they feel lost. And this could be without you. This one pentacle here. Well, something's pending. Again, you have Judgment energy and Temperance, the Hierophant, to trying to assess, can this be worked out? I feel like it's so heavy on you, Scorpio, with the Ten of Wands. And it's heavy on the both of you. Because I see you both taking a lot into consideration. Seven of Pentacles. Could be 7 years invested, 7 months or weeks on needing to find a particular direction. But the Lovers, the Judgment, Temperance. It's a very passionate union that you were, I feel, a part of, Scorpio. And right now, it's being awakened for some reason so that you can liberate your spirit from something that you're holding, I feel, within that ice. And it could be through writing, it could be through communication, definitely with the throat chakra, or through writing. Yeah, it can be through writing as well. It doesn't have to be spoken. But with the Judgment, the Lovers, the Hierophant, it's about a final decision. It's about a finality. Coming to peace with the leftover, unresolved things within the two of you here, this connection and the well here. I feel there were beautiful, cherished memories spent, and that's why they're feeling lost going through them or in the dark. But the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, they're trying to keep the communication between the two of you at peace. And there could be a distance as well, but they're trying to keep it, manageable right now. But there's something they don't see in this one pentacle. There's something they're not grasping with the direction that they're going. I feel like a heavy Saturn placement could have something to do with that. Maybe when the full moon's in Capricorn, or something here that this person is grasping, and I'm seeing these planets. And this page of Earth here, grasping a pentacle, grasping a cup. But they need to understand confidence and the magic of the connection. Whether if it's what was, or what is, or what is to be, is something that you've taught them, Scorpio. And I feel like you will share this with them. Six of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, you haven't yet, perhaps. But it'll definitely bring peace and balance with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. It brings, room for growth for the both of you, lighting up in the dark there, the areas that really needed to be assessed. And you're carving time out for that. And I think it's going to be really good for you, and your spirit is going to lighten. This person not only seems lost in space or just dreamy here with the way that they, may connect with this, or in communication, it's just very emotional with the well, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, because there's a strong connection. Because there's a soul tie. The Judgment, the Temperance. You're very patiently making peace and balance and harmony with your past to sort of merge with your current and your future, the Magician's Sword. You see the future as well being a part of this, Scorpio.